Alright, YouTube, Nate Dunn back again, Mississippi Wrenches. So today, what we have here is my 2015 Nissan Rogue that I just bought probably a couple months ago. Did the repair on it. It was a deer hit. Put new fenders on it. I repaired the hood and put new bumper and headlights, grill. Yeah, I got the grill coming right now. But new radiator, condenser, and fan. I'm just showing you now. Now it's getting time to get painted. So this is what it's looking like so far. It's a long story of how I ended up with this Rogue, but I'm not going to bore y'all with that because probably to tell the story probably take up the actual time of the video. But just showing you, we already got it all prepped up off screen. It had a couple dents in the roof because the hood flew up whenever it hit that deer, broke the windshield and dented the roof. So I did my little comet trick to getting it all nice and clean and scuffed up. And so now we're getting ready to spray it. Well, I'm gonna show you it masked up and taped up, then we're getting ready to spray it. So for my base coat, I'm going to be wind up using Nason base coat. I'll use their base coat. I really am not a fan of their clear coat, but I'm going to use their base coat though. This one here is non-reduced, so I'm going to go ahead and add my Speedo Coat extra slow reducer. But beforehand, I wasn't going to repaint the whole Rogue like I said in the earlier intro, but I wound up getting some paint already, and I said this is not going to be enough to paint that whole car or that whole Rogue. First it was going to be just the front half, but then got to looking at the roof, I said I might as well just repaint the whole car. So I knew this wasn't going to be enough. I heard rumors this cover's pretty good, but this one here is just ready to go. And to add the mystery to the video, I'm going to use Eastwood's Show Clear on this Rogue. And it's a funny story how I ended up with this clear coat. I'm probably going to tell y'all that story while I'm spraying the Rogue with this clear coat, but otherwise this is the slow speed activator. This mixes 4-to-1. I'm not going to mix this yet because we're not at that point right now. Right now we're at the part where the sealer is drying, and so I'm going to go ahead and start mixing my base coat here with my reducer, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and just get this ready to pour into the gun and get it ready to go. Whenever I run out of that paint, just go on to that one and we'll just keep it rocking. This Nason base coat is not bad at all there. It's actually covering pretty decent. I was actually pleasantly shocked with that base coat. I just wish that clear coat was a little bit better, but it is what it is. I believe this time this is now the clear coat, the Eastwood show clear. And so like I said, the funny thing is, matter of fact, yeah, I can tell this is the clear coat because I see my MV1, that Marco special gun, and shout out to him. That gun, it put out some clear good. I remember when I tried to spray that gun at first, I tried to do base coat with it, but to be honest with you, that gun really shines more, no pun intended with being clear coat. That gun shines better with clear coat because it put out some material. But anyway, how I ended up with that Eastwood clear coat was I was searching clear and I just saw that clear coat. I said, I wonder how much does that clear coat cost? And I got to the point to where, and it was on Eastwood website, and I got to the point to where I was getting ready to order it, or just, I was looking at the price to see how much the shipping was. It was down to the part where that button was. So I was scrolling and I accidentally hit place order. So I had clear coat coming, and that's really all I had coming was clear coat, because I didn't even put the hardener in. So they shipped me the clear coat, but I didn't have no hardener. So I had to turn around and order the hardener. And so now we're spraying it now. So my first thoughts with this clear coat, especially with the first coat, I really wasn't impressed with it at first. Like I said, the first coat of clear didn't really look too good to me. And like I said, I just wasn't impressed at first, but I know as a painter, or half a painter, I guess you can call it, I know just just trust the process, just keep clearing it, and it's gonna start to shine. And before long, after 3 coats later, it actually surprised me, and the car actually looks pretty good. And by the way, I use that whole gallon of clear on this car, or on this Rogue or SUV, whatever you want to call it. But it actually looked decent though at the end. It really did. Like I said, it kind of surprised me how, just let it set for a while and just let it flow, and you come back in and it's like, wow, it actually looks not half bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, y'all, this is what it looks like after 3 coats later. Again, like I said, it don't look terrible at all. But this is 3 coats later, and all that gallon of clear is gone. And this is after I got through spraying. And this is after, the day after I drove it home. And It actually looks pretty good in the sunset. And I can definitely tell it's a show clear. But I hope y'all liked the content. I hope it wasn't too long. And as usual, like, comment, subscribe. Please share the video. I really appreciate your support. Until then, just stay busy and have fun. And keep it shiny.